Hi, my name is Rihan.
I'm Najma.
I'm Jacob.
6 months ago, we were complete strangers. We met at a BCN hackathon to tackle issues in Birmingham, and it's crazy just how much our skill sets complement one another. Fatima is the researcher in the group. Jacob visualizes the big picture, and Najma keeps us grounded. And so we're incredibly humbled to be here today to tell you about our dream, a dream that we call Yes Bro. But not everyone has the privilege of following their dreams. There are nearly 800,000 16 to 24-year-olds in the UK who are not in education, employment or training. These individuals face barriers into employment such as suffering from mental health issues, having a disability and coming from poor and minority backgrounds. Companies are eager to work with these individuals, but because they represent a diverse workforce, and there exists youth training skills programs both online and offline that aim to develop their skills. But there's a problem. Reaching out to this disengaged group in society is hard, and it's even harder to keep them engaged. The existing market for online training skills programs are not personalized and assume a specific skill set from the individuals. And so this often pushes the most vulnerable and furthest away from the job market. And so we want to be the ones to change that. Here at Yes Brum, our aim is to engage with the disadvantaged youth to get them interview ready and into a sustained job. Our USP is the only free smartphone application that aims to cater to the needs of this complex group. Our application provides a personalized short training skills program that makes use of game-based learning to engage users and to develop their skills. Our platform also serves to connect youth organizations with one another so that they can maximize their outreach. And also, our platform serves as a recruitment agency to allow employers to get in touch with these disadvantaged groups. And so each of our training skills programs are developed with employers to ensure that we equip the youth with skills that could lead to a potential job interview if they pass our program.
So how are we competitive? Through research, we have found the top online training skills program that they are. Yes Brum is competitive because we specifically target the needs. We are also a game-based online training program which will use psychologist input in order to create a more engaging training program. We also give a direct route into employment.
We are targeting 3 groups. The disadvantaged 16 to 19 years olds. We will be reaching out to them by creating workshops in colleges, job centres and youth charities. We will be reaching out to them via social media. And then another group that we'll be targeting is the charities. We would like to work with them, as well as we would like to work with the West Midlands-based employers. We believe they will be willing to work with us because we will improve the corporate social responsibility, as well as we will decrease the recruitment costs. At the beginning, our main revenue stream will come from the employers paying us for each applicant they successfully recruit through Yes Brum. When we gain reputation and gain more traction, we will implement the subscription fee model, which will allow us for better cash flow, and also will allow the companies to have access to trained individuals all year round. And once we are really successful, in a couple of years' time, we want to implement the value-based pricing.
We are currently in the process of piloting our training skills program to show proof of concept. We are in early talks with companies such as Adecco in order to help create our training skills program. We have also partnered up with Miss Macaroon in order to gain feedback from our focus group before we create our game. Panas, a gaming expert at Aston University, has also agreed to help us with the gaming aspect of our training skills program. This will approximately cost £20,000. Aston University has also kindly allowed us to use Blackboard in order to host our training skills program, and this will be free of cost. But once we have shown proof of concept, we would like to work with West Midland-based companies and also work with the local education authority in order to implement Yes Brum into schools. Our vision for Yes Brum is to upscale into Yes Leeds, Yes London in order to upskill as many of the youth as possible.
Youth unemployment is no trivial issue. It makes individuals vulnerable to joining gangs, living under the poverty line and committing suicide. Yes Brum isn't just about getting people into jobs, it's also about transforming life. Thank you.